Hello, my peepers. Welcome to a new episode of what I read. I know I haven't done videos I haven't done live streams the last 2 Fridays. 2 Fridays ago, my sinuses were bothering me, and this Friday and yesterday, and I had flu-like symptoms where I was hurting all over. It felt like someone had taken a jackhammer to my head and a sledgehammer to my feet, my hands, and my knees, and I just hurt all over. And tired. So I was not up to streaming Friday night, and today is Sunday, and it is now my time. I usually do a live stream, and I don't know if you can hear it. I'm tired. I am feeling way better. I don't hurt anymore. The headache's been gone since last night, but yeah, actually it started Thursday, right about the time I got done babysitting. It hit me Thursday, and it lasted till Saturday night. So, way better today. Just tired. So I do want to talk about some of the books that I read. And I have done some reviews on the channel. All my reviews are on my Goodreads, and I believe that my Goodreads link is down below. If it's not, I will put it there. But anyway, since the last time I talked to you, I read quite a few books. So, let me pull them out. I read Karen Slaughter, Pieces of Her. Whoops. And this was given to me by the publisher for a review. And I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. And since I have read so many books since then, I really don't remember what this one was about. I just have it written down that I gave it a 4 out of 5. Oh yeah. This was really good. If you like Karen Slaughter, you should read this. And I read A Stranger in the House by Sherry Lapina. She's the same author of The Couple Next Door. I got this from the library, and I gave this a 4 out of 5. Very, very good book. This is also like a psychological thriller. This one is a psychological thriller. I seem to like those a lot. And I read The Boy at the Door. I don't have it on me. The Boy at the Door by Alex Dahl was a library book. I only gave that a 3 out of 5. I wasn't too thrilled with that. Let's see here. I read... Oh, it's not downloaded anymore. I read October Kiss by Kristen Etheridge. And that was a Hallmark book, and I got that from NetGalley. I gave that a 5-star. It's a Hallmark. You know, you can't beat a good romance Hallmark book. And so that was October Kiss. Run and Hide by Alan McDermott. Let's see, do I have that on here? Nope, I deleted that off of here. And that was also a psychological thriller. I got that from NetGalley. I gave that a 4-star. The Wife Before Me by Laura Elliott. I got this from NetGalley. Psychological thriller. And I gave this a 5-star. Loved it. And so I recommend that. I read Return to the Little Cottage on the Hill. Let's see, I can't remember if this has a cover to it. Why is it? There it's going. It's loading. Return to the Little Cottage on the Hill by Emma Davies. And this is... I got this from NetGalley. I gave this 4 stars. It's a romance. It was very cute. It's like the 3rd book in a series, I believe. But I didn't read the other 2, and I thought that this was really, really cute. I gotta zoom in better. So, yeah, Return to the Cottage on the Hill. So, to the little cottage on the hill. So I recommend that. And I read Jessica's Promise, which is back over on this one. And this was an emotional page turner. I consider this a little bit on the psychological thriller. I got this from NetGalley for a review. This is by Jill Childs, and I gave this a 4-star. Really, really liked this. Then I read For the Duke's Eyes Only. And this is by Lenora Bell. This is, I guess, part of a series of School for Dukes. This is a romance I did by Lindsay Sands. Why do I have Lindsay Sands? Oh, nope. Sorry, looking at the wrong thing. Lenora Bell, it's right here. Oh, Shalene, smack her upside the head. I got this from Edelweiss because I did this for a blog tour. So my review is also on my blog. All of these are on my blog. If you just go to my blog, all my reviews are on there. And I gave this a 4-star. Loved it. I haven't read romances like this in a long time. So this is more like erotic romance. It was very good. I read Vampires Like It Hot. Let's see where that is. Vampires Like It Hot by Lindsay Sands. This is an Argento novel. I got this from Edelweiss because I did this as a blog tour, and I gave this a 4 out of 5. The vampires, people called this, there's 2 groups in here. One, supposedly there's 2 types of vampires. The vampires that we think of that are in normal books, and these people, they call themselves immortals because they don't attack people and drink their blood. They use blood banks, and they can't turn people into a vampire. I forget how, but anyways, it was very, very good. I really liked this, and I gave this a 4-star. And then I read The Goodnight Song. By Nick Holland. And I got this from NetGalley to do a review, and I gave this a 4-star. I enjoyed this one as well, and it's a crime thriller. I can't remember if this is a standalone or part of a series, but I enjoyed it. Then I read The Secrets We Keep by Kate Hewitt. This is, I would consider it a women's fiction. It's very emotional, and I got this from NetGalley for an honest review. I gave this a 4-star, and the reason, well, Frishana told me she was reading it, and when she told me that it was taking place in New York, I asked her where, and it was funny because it mentions the town Geneseo, which is where I went to school. And then it says that these 2 women rented cottages on the lake there by Geneseo, which would be Canisius Lake, which is where I lived. So it was fun reading this. They mentioned the huge Walmart. We have a huge Walmart in Geneseo. So they mentioned shopping there. And they mentioned the Bear water fountain in the middle of Main Street in Geneseo, which we do have. It's been there for many, 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 many years. And they talked about going to the country club, which there are 2 country clubs, but the only difference is the country clubs that are here only have golf. Where when they talk about a country club, they have golf, swimming, tennis, and our country clubs don't have the swimming and the tennis. And then it mentions a yacht club at the lake, which Canisius Lake does not have a yacht club. And why the 2 women decided to go have a spa day in Syracuse, which is a 2-hour drive, when they could have gone to a nice spa in Rochester, which would have been a 30-minute drive. So why they went, I don't understand that, but they mentioned that, and they mentioned Dansville Hospital, which I don't want to get into that too much. It's not the greatest hospital, but they mentioned that in here too. But it was really good. I'm glad that I read it. You know, it was fun reading things that I grew up around. Oh, and they talk about an amusement park called Sea Breeze that has the oldest roller coaster ride, which is the Jackrabbit, which I've been on as a child, and I remember this amusement park, and it is still here, and the ride is still there, so that was really fun. So I enjoyed this, and like I said, I gave this a 4-star. And then last night I finished Lies. Where is it? Lies by T.M. Logan. I had to stay up and finish this last night. I gave this a 4-star. It's a psychological thriller. What can I say? Just read my reviews. I'm not getting into them because I just told you so many books I read. So it's easier just to go on my blog and read the reviews. Awesome. Just, this guy is set up for supposedly a murder. You just have to read. I highly recommend this. So, yeah, like I said, this is on my blog. All these books are on my blog. If you go to my blog, just read the reviews if you like to read. And I want to thank you all for watching and being patient with me. I know I sound out of it, but I wanted to get some videos made since I didn't get any live streams done. So that is it, my peepers, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.